Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our hybrid virtual in-person service and a new year of Dharma School. My name is Tara, and I would like to thank you for attending this morning's Dharma family service. We will begin this service with a moment of quiet sitting. Reverend Kuwahara will strike the bell, and we will sit for 1 or 2 minutes to quiet our minds and prepare to hear the Dharma. Then he will strike the bell again, and we will continue with the service.
Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Namo.
Reverend Kuwahara will now chant the Junirai, which is on page 67 of the large service book.
シャマタ行如造部両目上脈小蓮華古賀将来弥陀尊面前炎上如満願以降有如千日月小如天空くしら古賀将来弥陀尊観音頂戴観知宇治主寿命総称言信く下道馬け馬古賀将来弥陀尊無微無垢高症状修徳経験女国小サ利益徳自在古賀将来弥陀尊実法妙門菩薩衆無量小魔女三段一生修上願力自古賀将来弥陀尊根体法見知正見前言症状梅雨大座お膝上如洗脳古賀将来弥陀尊実法将来勝負し権限人図し安楽戦後尊厳上苦行古賀将来弥陀尊小無常無我と薬尿水願伝養老一種説法無明寺古賀将来弥陀尊非尊仏説無悪名薬無女人なく道夫主任死心教非尊古賀将来弥陀尊非尊無量法勉強無償修悪知識往生不退死菩提古賀将来弥陀尊我説非尊功徳寺修善無辺如海水小逆前後小上者平成主上小
Please rise, if you are able, to follow along with the Gatha, Home to the Light and Life, and then please remain standing for the reading of the Golden Chain too.
Take your time. 大丈夫です。時間たっぷりあるから。ね、Don't worry.
So thank you all for coming today, and we are going to rely upon you, the great singers of the Berkeley Buddhist Temple, to help us with this one. Okay?
Time to come on home. Time to come on home. Light and life. It's time to come on home. Come on home. Time to come on home. The power of compassion. Join your family. Join your family. From all the faraway lands. Come on home. Come on home. The land lies in your heart like your shining light. Come on home. Come on home. Fired in your practice. Vow, primal vow. Now don't you rest. Come on home. Time to come on home. Time to come on home. Come on home. Come on
Thank you, Sangha singers. All right, so we will now recite the Golden Chain 2 on page 15 of the Large Service book. Golden Chain 2. I am a link in the Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that on what I do now depends not only my happiness or unhappiness, but also that of others. May every link in the Buddha's golden chain of love become bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you, everyone, and thank you again, Sangha singers, for the wonderful Gatha today. Now we will have a Dharma message by Reverend Kuwahara.
This is not good, ne? Now you are practicing one of the 6 parameters. Patience, okay. はい。はい。So before I start my Dharma message, as usual, I'd like to read this, how to listen to a Dharma message. So if you can, please put your hands together in Gassho. Listen as if I'm listening for the first time. Listen as if the message is for myself alone. Listen as if this is the last chance to listen to the Dharma. In Japanese, 聴聞の心得。この度のこのご縁は初ごとと思うべし。この度のこのご縁は我一人のためと思うべし。この度のこのご縁は根性最後と思うべし。ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏。はい、Good morning. おはようございます。Thank you very much for attending Berkeley Buddhist Temple Sunday service. How are you? Good. Yeah. You back too? Yeah. So our last service was on August 7th, right? Then we had a summer break for a month, about 1 month. So welcome back. And then I'm so happy the Hondo, our hall is filled with so many people. And then singing a song together or chanting together. And then, laughters, such a wonderful experience to have a Sunday service with you, with so many people. Yeah, this is BBT. So today, as Tara also mentioned, today is the start of the new year of Dharma School. With our wonderful Dharma School teachers, I hope our wonderful Dharma School students will learn many things and have a great time at our temple. So as usual, I would like to begin my Dharma message with this quote from the Kyogyo Shinsho, the main work of the Shinran Shonin, Venerable Shinran. So if you can, again, please put your hands together in Gassho. My heart is rooted in the ground of Amida Buddha's compassionate aspiration. My thoughts are flowing into the ocean of the great Dharma. In Japanese, 心を偶然の仏地に立て、思いを汝の崩壊に流すと。ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏。So last week, from Wednesday to Friday, we had a minister's retreat at the Jodo Shinshu Center, JC, which is a wonderful educational center located next to us. The title of the retreat is called We Hope. We Hope. So that is West and East, Honganji, Overseas Propagation Exchange. This is a nice naming, isn't it? Don't say no hope, right? We have hope. So Bishop Aoki of Canada District, he named it, We Hope. So our tradition, Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, there are 2 big schools, Nishi Honganji School and then Higashi Honganji School. And then, we are getting along each other. So ministers, we get together and then had a retreat. And then it was a sort of the first actual gathering of ministers since the COVID-19 pandemic. So over 20 ministers came to the JSC in person, and then some minister virtually joined on Zoom. So Wednesday, before We Hope started, I was doing some preparation work at the main hall, Kodo. Then Reverend Yuki Sugahara of Oregon Buddhist Temple came. As soon as I saw him, I felt something strange. Although we occasionally see each other in Zoom meetings, it was the first time in the past 2.5 years to see him, to meet him in person. Our last meeting was the BC National Council meeting, February 2019. Since then, I haven't seen him. So first, somehow I felt he was bigger or than, taller than before. Yeah. Maybe that is because I've seen him only, on a computer screen in a, small Zoom box, right? Then next thing came to my mind was, now he looks older. Although I didn't say that. And then during the dinner time, talking to other ministers, they said, "Hey, Kyo, you look older." In Japanese, "Sensei, 老けたね." So maybe Zoom can hide our, wrinkles and then, gray hairs, and then makes us look younger on the computer screen. So this, we hope, was a retreat for our continuing education and for us ministers. And then we had lectures and discussions. But more than that, all the participants enjoyed friendship, like talking or eating together. And then Judy Kono, she worked hard in the kitchen, and then she cooked really nice meals. Thank you, Judy. Arigato. And the Michael Endo at the Oakland. And then prior to the We Hope, there is another training session, retreat at the Jodo Shinshu Center, which is a 10-day training session from August 21st to 30th. So that was a training program to receive a certificate required to become full-fledged minister. 11 candidates participated. And then one of them was our assistant minister, Reverend CJ. Waking up at the 5:30 a.m., so they conduct the services, receiving lectures, and then practice, deliver Dharma message and rituals. And, lights out was 11 p.m. So it was a really long day for 10 days. Really, tiring and tough, 10-day training session. So those ministerial candidates, and then we ministers, we have something in common. That is, we appreciate the teaching of Jodo Shinshu Buddhism. Appreciate the Jodo Shinshu, Buddhism. And then we dedicate ourselves to spread this teaching to the world, to more people. So Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, this is a Japanese pure and Buddhist tradition. And this is the largest Buddhist organization, Buddhist school in Japan, country of Buddhism. The founder is Venerable Shinran, or Shinran Shonin, a Japanese Buddhist monk who lived in the 12th century. So next year, we will have a special service to celebrate the 850th of his birth. And we need a big birthday cake with tons of candles. And then 800th of the establishment of the organization, this school. We have a long history. So I heard the Dharma school will focus on Shinran Shonin, Venerable Shinran, for this school year. So I will talk more about Shinran Shonin in the my Dharma message this year. Then the question is, what did he teach? as a founder of this school, Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, what was his teaching? Why have so many people been attracted, drawn to the teaching of Jodo Shinshu Buddhism? Over 100 years, our founding members, they made a great effort, even sacrifices, to build this temple, Berkeley Buddhist Temple, to listen to the Dharma, to listen to the Jodo Shinshu teaching. Right? I think there are many ways to answer the questions, what is the Jodo Shinshu teaching? Why so many people have drawn to this teaching, right? If you search Jodo Shinshu or Jodo Shinshu Buddhism or Shinran Shonin, Venerable Shinran on the internet, you can find tons of information or books. I myself received many things. I received many great gifts, guidance from this teaching, from Shinran Shonin, Venerable Shinran. So please let me share one of them using this. I'm sure some of you wondered how come there is a balloon at the temple today. So this is for my Dharma message today. So okay, balloon. Hi. So when there is no wind or flow of air, balloon stays still, right? However, how about this? So we have only broken. This is a switch. Yeah. So with a strong wind, okay, a balloon swings or is blown away. Right? And then how about this? Now it doesn't go away, right? It doesn't drift. I need this. Or you can donate a new one. So now the balloon is tied to, you see the anchor, right? And then with the wind, a balloon still, swings around, but it no longer drifts or goes away when, it has attached to anchor. So to me, this is Jodo Shinshu Buddhism. This is the Dharma. So life is not easy. As Dr. Ken Tanaka says in his book, Ocean, life is like a bumpy road. So many things happen, right? Yeah. Especially when something negative, something unfavorable, unexpected. We get upset, or we are overwhelmed, or we get desperate. From Buddhist perspective, we are living in a kind of hurricane or typhoon, right? So our mind is easily kind of blown away. So So Buddha or Dharma is kind of anchor. Yeah. Dharma or the guidance of Amida Buddha is a sort of anchor that prevents us from being blown away or drifting with those events in our everyday life. Of course, as a human, it is natural our mind still, swings when something happens. However, as we deeply listen to the Dharma or live with the teaching of Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, we receive such an anchor or the strength to stand against such winds. Right? So in Buddhism, there is a teaching of impermanence, which is one of the essential teachings. It is not just talking about the end, right? Since things are constantly changing due to the kind of complexity or like many causes and conditions. So that's why Buddha encourages us, get ready for those changes, especially those unexpected or unfavorable. In Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, we revere Amida Buddha. We follow the guidance of Amida Buddha. And I would say Amida is a Buddha of any time and anywhere. So living this life, sometimes we become lonely or isolated physically or psychologically. Even when our friends or people close to us or all the people in the world turn away from us, this Buddha, Amida, never goes away or abandons us. Wherever we are, wherever we are, however we are, whatever happens to us, this Buddha, Amida, is always with us and embraces us with deep compassion. So again, life is tough. At school, at the workplace, even at home, we need to sometimes deal with difficulties, challenges, or uncertainties. Right? So I think it is a relief, strength, or hope to realize that we are in the embrace of Amida Buddha's compassion, or we are under the guidance of Buddha's wisdom all the time. As we become aware of Amida Buddha's compassion and guidance of wisdom, we respond with the recitation of Nama Amida Butsu, right? Kind of call and response, our Gasa today. That's how we live this life with the anchor of Dharma, anchor of Amida Buddha. So at the beginning of today's service, I read this quote from the writing of the founder Shinran Shonin, Venerable Shinran. In the quote, he used a kind of analogy of a tree that firmly rooted on the ground of Amida Buddha. So me, referring to this passage, I shared with my understanding that a Dharma or Jodo Shinshu teaching is a sort of anchor that prevents us from drifting away, or anchor that enables us to stand against the wind, ups and downs in our everyday life. And that is a Dharma, that is a Jodo Shinshu teaching. And this is one example of what we can receive or how we are benefited from the teaching of Jodo Shinshu Buddhism. So I hope we will continue to listen to the teaching deeply and then live our everyday life more meaningfully, profoundly. So again, thank you very much for attending today's service. To conclude my Dharma message, I would like to read this passage one more time. So if you can, please put your hands together in Gassho. My heart is rooted in the ground of Amida Buddha's compassionate aspiration. My thoughts are flowing into the ocean of the great Dharma. In Japanese, 心を偶然の仏地に立て、思いを汝の崩壊に流すと。ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏。ナマンダ仏、ナマンダ仏。そしたら、はい。ごめんね、so many quotes.
Thank you, Reverend Kuwahara, for your Dharma message today. So now we would like to welcome the following new guests. And so first we have Tori and Alden, who joined the BBT during the pandemic, and this is their first in-person service. So welcome. If you and then also welcome to Zora's friends, Ashley and Molly. Thank you for joining us today. And then we also have, did you want to introduce?
No, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm up ministers, Reverend Hiroya Sato and Reverend Yukari Tori. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to all of our guests for joining us today. And then, you want to do?
Yeah, so many things. Okay, so today is the first Sunday in September, and then actually not first Sunday, but the first service in September. So we are going to have a monthly birthday lottery. Hi. So Judy, can you read the name? I'm too old to see the. Miki Adachi. Yeah. So we have 3 people. Yeah. 大丈夫? はい。はい。So this is a kind of monthly event, to celebrate, birthday of the month, and then I'm going to draw draw birthday drawing, and then so Miki Adachi-san. ね。So you will receive a wonderful gift.
I won last year, so I will receive.
本当? Yeah, see, she's very Buddhist. Okay, じゃあ one more time ね。Okay, じゃあカレン杉山さん、カレンさん、イエーイ。ね。See, this is really beautiful. Yes, はい、ジュディ。
Remind people to submit their names to Rumi.
Yes. ね。Yeah, so every month we have this, birthday, lottery. So next month is October, 8th is birthday, and then forever, you have an October birthday, please contact the temple office, and then, your name will be in this jar. ね。Okay? はい。Congratulations, Karen さん, and then thank you, Miki さん、ありがとう。ね。Wonderful. はい。Then now we would like to sing a song, Happy Birthday. ね。はい。ありがとうございます。Thank you, thank you. ね。So I will now read the announcements that have been submitted. If you have any announcements to be read at the Sunday service and then to be included in the announcement slide, please send it to the temple office by Friday before the service. So college welcome night, Friday, September 16th at 6 p.m. This is an in-person event. Sign up. Link is on the slide and then website. And then virtual yoga by Hitomi-san, Sunday, September 18th, immediately after the service. And then we have an online meditation and a discussion first and the third Wednesday every month. The next one is Wednesday, September 21st at 7 p.m. Please sign up on the temple website. And then the BBT Dharma. This is a monthly study session, kind of discussion session. And we have scheduled Dharma last Thursday of the month. So September is 29th at the 6:30 p.m. Hi. The topic is mindfulness. Yes. Hi. はい、すみません。And then, for those who subscribe Wheel of Dharma, and this issue, September issue, there is a article about Zora no article about receiving the Nitta scholarship. So if you are interested in, this is such a wonderful, honor to receive, for Zora to receive a scholarship. So if you subscribe this Wheel of Dharma, please read her article. Thank you, Judy. So yeah, we have some extra copies at the social hall. So if you are interested in reading the article, please pick up a copy, free copy. Okay, so now my thank you time. I'd like to thank Tara for being a chairperson for today's service. ありがとうございました。And then thank you, Bradley and Myron, for your help during today's live streaming service. ありがとうございます。Thank you. And then thank you, Ryan, for monitoring the chat room on the YouTube channel. ありがとう。Thank you, Ryan. And then Emiko-san, DI, Tony, and then Sangha Singers for beautiful, wonderful, music and leading the Gartha today. ありがとうございます。いいね、やっぱり。So this is such a wonderful to, listen to the, live, music here. Yeah, please come every Sunday. はい。The COVID-19 committee for helping keep our members safe, temple safe. ありがとうございます。Thank you. And then the September Toban for preparing the refreshments for after the service. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. And then this concludes today's service. Thank you everyone for joining today's service in person and virtually. So I hope we see next week, next Sunday too. ありがとうございました。Please take care. はい、ナバンダーツナバン。